Radhe Radhe. Our very first story is going to be on practicing the quality of humbleness. This is a story of Arjun when once he got really proud of his archery skills. One day he told to Sri Krishna that, "Oh Krishna, I wonder what was the need to build such a huge bridge from India to Lanka. Everyone had to toil so hard. They had to pick up each and every stone and write the name of a Ram and float it along the ocean. If I would have been there, I would have made a bridge of arrows in a jiffy." Krishna sneakingly smiled and he said, "Oh Parth, no problem. Why don't you give it a try right now? Create a bridge of arrows above this river and let's see if you have the capability to do that. But remember, if you do not do that, what would be the price that you would be willing to pay?" Arjun said that, "Oh Madhav, I would give up my life." With that agreement, Arjun took his bow and arrow and immediately shot thousands of arrows with which he created a bridge over the river. Now, there was someone needed who could test the bridge. Meanwhile, a Brahmin came in over there and he proposed to test the bridge. The Brahmin placed his foot on top of the bridge and immediately the bridge completely toppled down. Arjun gave it a second try. Once again, as soon as the Brahmin stepped on it, the bridge collapsed. Arjun tried multiple times, but he did not succeed. At the end, he hung his head in disappointment and agreed his defeat. With that, he was getting ready to set up his funeral pyre. And that is when the Brahmin stopped Arjun and he said that, "Oh Arjun, you don't have to give up your life." And immediately he revealed himself. The Brahmin was none other than Lord Hanuman himself. He had disguised himself into a Brahmin to test Arjun's abilities. And of course, Arjun learnt his lesson. Lord Hanuman taught him lessons of humbleness and told him that how this is a very, very, very important virtue. And he also promised Arjun to protect him throughout the Mahabharat war. Now, isn't that so true with us as well? Very often we think that we have the ability to do anything. I am so great. We tend to swell up in pride. That was the state of Duryodhan as well. He thought that he was the mightiest warrior of all. And that is why even when Sri Krishna himself approached him with a peace agreement, he completely denied it and refused from giving even an inch of the land to the Pandavas. Later, even when Sri Krishna revealed his cosmic form, Duryodhan did not believe it. He made fun of the form and he disrespected Sri Krishna. This pride led to the downfall of Duryodhan and eventually resulted in his painful death. Like Saint Kabir says, "जब मैं था तब हरि नहीं, अब मैं हूँ हरि नाही, प्रेम गली अति सांकरी या में द्वैन समाही, which means that when I existed, there was no God. But when God started existing in my heart, there was no place for I. The lane of love is very narrow. Two people cannot reside in that narrow lane. Similarly, we also have to choose whether we want to be proud of ourselves or simply be proud of our Supreme Master Sri Krishna. Moreover, being proud in front of God is like showing a lamp to the sun. Just like a firefly loses its glow in front of the sun, we too are insignificant in front of the Supreme Lord. Let us take home this wonderful, wonderful, wonderful message from the Bhagavad Gita and practice humbleness. I will see you all with yet another story. Until then, educate, elevate, empower. Thank you. Radhe Radhe.